like a note that didn't fade all the way. There's a softness left behind in the corners of my mind, like a rhythm I still find when it's quiet. Not a trace I can see, but it stays with me. Still in the air, like you're almost there, in the way that I move through a familiar groove. Still in the air, in the light I still wear, like a song that won't leave, even when I don't need. Yeah. There's a warmth I can't explain that just lingers in my frame, like a shadow made of light, soft and slow. I don't try to hold it close, still it finds me when I'm low, in the rhythm of a day I don't know. Not too strong, not too clear, still it pulls you near. Still in the air, like you're almost there, in the way that I move through a familiar groove. Still in the air, in the light I still wear, like a song that won't leave, even when I don't need. Maybe this how it stays, not in touch, but in a way. Still in the air, in the sound that we shared, in the flow of the day, you don't fade away. Still in the air, like a soft aftercare, in the tone, in the feel, something quietly real. You sat closer than before, not too much, just a little more, like you knew the space between didn't need to stay the same. I could hear your coffee stir, soft and slow, a quiet blur. Everything felt kinda new just by being next to you. Didn't ask, didn't try, still it changed something inside. You sat closer than before, now it feels like something more. In the quiet, in between, there's a space we've never seen. You sat closer than before, didn't need to say it all, still it moves a little more than it ever did before. Pages turn and time moves slow, but I didn't wanna go. There's a rhythm in the air, like a moment we both share. I looked up, you looked too, didn't know what we would do, but we didn't turn away, we just let it stay. Maybe small, maybe slight, still it feels just right. You sat closer than before, now it feels like something more. In the quiet, in between, there's a space we've never seen. You sat closer than before, didn't need to say it all, still it moves a little more than it ever did before. hearts, not with words but quiet parts. You sat closer than before, and I feel it more in the calm and in the light. Everything feels right. You sat closer than before. Now I'm not unsure. Something's moving slowly here, like it's meant to be.
Sun is slowly going down, painting shadows all around, but the feeling's still the same as before. Nothing really has to end, we just pause it here again, like a song we'll let suspend a little more. No goodbye, no line, just a shift in time. See you in this same light, in another slow time, where the moment feels the same, like we never changed. See you in this same light, in the warmth we can't hide, like a tune we both know, we'll just let it flow. There's a softness in the air, like you're still already there, even when you're out of sight. I feel, we don't need to hold it tight, it'll come back just as right, in the rhythm of a day that's real. No need to rewind, we'll just meet in time. See you in this same light, in another slow time, where the moment feels the same, like we never changed. See you in this same light, in the warmth we can't hide, like a tune we both know, we'll just let it flow. Maybe nothing really ends, it just bends and comes again. See you in this same light, when the day feels right, in the calm we remember, like it's all forever. See you in this same light, where it all feels right, in the sound, in the tone, we're never Didn't think I'd see you here, not this early, not today. I was halfway through my coffee when you walked the same old way. Sunlight caught you by the window like you knew just where to land. Everything felt kinda simple, like it all was meant to happen. Didn't rush, didn't move, just let the moment come through. You walked in again today, and it felt the same way, like a quiet little
didn't try to look too long, but I couldn't look away. There was something in the silence that was easier to stay. You sat down a little closer than you did the other time. Still no words between us yet, but it felt like we were fine. Maybe slow, maybe light, still it felt just right. You walked in again today, and it felt the same way, like a quiet little spark didn't fade away. You walked in again today, now it softly stays like a rhythm in my chest that just wants to play. Funny how a second chance feels like it was always planned. You walked in again today, now it feels okay, like a moment we can keep in a simple way. You walked in again today, and it made my day in the calmest kind of way. It just made me stay. Coffee for one on a wooden table, sunlight leaning through the shade. I sit here longer than I'm able, just letting minutes misbehave. Used to save this chair for you, now it fits me just the same. Funny how the small things do when nothing else has changed. I don't rush the quiet away. Some warmth is better if it stays. Coffee for one, still warm, hands around the cup, I'm calm, not pretending I've moved on, just learning how to carry on. Coffee for one, still warm, afternoon feels safe from harm, even when I'm on my own. This little moment feels like home. This little moment feels like home. Guitar strings hum under breath, bassline walking slow and kind. I don't ask what happens next, I'm good with leaving that behind. People pass like background scenes, life in soft peripheral. I'm not lonely in between, I'm just comfortable. I thought love was what I'd lose, turns out peace was mine to choose. Coffee for one, still warm, hands around the cup, I'm calm, not pretending I've moved on, just learning how to carry on. Coffee for one, still warm, afternoon feels safe from harm, even when I'm on my own. This little moment feels like home. Maybe happiness is small, maybe it doesn't call your name, maybe it's the way I fall into silence unashamed. Coffee for one, still warm. Let the world keep moving on. I don't need to feel reborn, just present in this song. Coffee for one, still warm. Yeah, I'm doing fine alone. Just a cup of quarter tone and a heart that's learning home.
Stays on the floor. Same time, different meaning than before. I let the guitar ring out slow, like it's got something it wants to show. Used to wait for your call at 5. Now I let the daylight decide if I stay in or step outside. Either way I'm fine. Nothing heavy in the air, just a feeling that I'm here. Window light stays a while, soft like it's learning my smile. I don't rush it, I don't chase. Let the moment find its place. Window light, golden tone, feels okay being on my own. Even without you inside, this room still holds the light. Walking gentle lines, piano answers in its time. Every sound feels hand in hand with it. The calm I didn't plan. I thought warmth would disappear when you stopped being here. Turns out it just changed its name. Feels quieter, not the same. I don't ask for more today. This is enough, I'll let it stay. Window light stays a while, soft like it's learning my smile. I don't rush it, I don't chase. Let the moment find its place. Window light, golden tone, feels okay being on my own. Even without you inside, this room still holds the softer kind of strong. Window light, don't fade too fast. Let me feel this moment last. No big words, no rewrite, just me breathing in the light. Window light stays tonight. Yeah, I'm good right where I am. Just a chord, a quiet plan, and the light that understands.
light flickers moving slow. Every beat feels right on time, like it's reading what's on my mind. I let the bass line take the wheel. Piano hits make everything feel less heavy than it used to be. More space inside of me. I don't mute the memories, I just turn them down a key. Headphones on, world low, let the rhythm overflow. I don't need you to feel whole, just this groove to take control. Headphones on, let it play. Day off drifting me away. I'm not lost, I'm just in flow. Headphones on, world low. Headphones on. Headphones on. Headphones on. Crosswalk sings in white and green. Life keeps looping in between. Every corner, every sound feels lighter when I'm tuned out. I used to wait for your reply, now I let the moment slide. Funny how a simple song teaches me to move along. Nothing loud, nothing bold, just a rhythm I can hold. Oh. Headphones on, world low, let the rhythm overflow. I don't need you to feel whole, just this groove to take control. Headphones on, let it play. Day off drifting me away. I'm not lost, I'm just in flow. Headphones on, world low. Healing has a sound, soft and steady, looping round. Not a cure, not a sign, just a beat that says I'm fine. Headphones on, world low, yeah I like it moving slow. Every step's a yes somehow, to the here, to the now. Headphones on, let it go, still feels good to be alone. Just this groove, this undertone. Headphones on, world low. Sheets, barefoot steps down quiet streets. Nothing special on the list, still I wouldn't change a bit. We talk about the day ahead, half-finished thoughts, things left unsaid. No rush to make it more than this, I like it just like this. I don't wait for something new, every day feels good with you. Days with you, nothing big to do, just laughing in between all the little things we choose. Easy days with you, feel like they're enough. Love doesn't need a reason when it shows up like this. Bend in the same book, time moves slow then slips away in the most familiar way. I've chased highs that never stayed, moments built to fade away. This one feels like it can last, because it's built to pass. No pressure on what's next, I'm good with where we're at. Easy days with you, nothing big to do,
Easy days with you feel like they're enough. Love doesn't need a reason when it shows up like this. If tomorrow looks the same, I'll smile anyway. Some dreams don't need to grow, they just need room to stay. Easy days with you where nothing's out of place. No need to chase a better view, I like this pace. Easy days with you and I don't want to rush. Love feels lighter every time it shows up like this. On a white, on an empty street, coffee cooling next to me. I found an old shirt that smells like rain. Funny how it still knows your name. Windows down, just letting time pass. Every song feels like our past. I don't chase what we used to be, but sometimes it still comes back to me. You said goodbye so quiet, like we were scared to break but be. Some loves don't fade, they just stay still. Living in a space we couldn't feel. You're still in my hands, even when I let go. Like a photograph I never outgrow. I don't hold you close, but I understand. Some memories stay still in my head, still in my head, still in my head, still in my head, still in my head. Every soft goodbye I never planned. Late afternoon, the sky turns gold. Every truth we never told. I don't let the tears we cried, just the calm of being on your side. The promises we had to keep, just us in time moving slowly. If loving you was all I know, I'm okay with that being true. We didn't break, we didn't burn, we just took turns and let things learn. Some hearts don't need a second chance, they just remember how it felt back then. You're still in my hands, even when I let go. Like a photograph I never outgrow. And don't hold you close, I'll understand. Some memories stay still in my head, 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 still in my head. You round on me, but just change it back. Maybe one day I'll forget your face, and not the one, not the way it stayed. If I close my eyes, you're standing there, quiet love, soft and fair. It's still in my hands, I don't fight it now. Like fading light, I don't ask how. Not holding on, just understand. Some kind of love stay still in my head, still in my head, still in my head, still in my head.
replay it in my mind. When you say you'll call tonight, I believe you and that's fine. We don't chase a perfect scene, we just live in what we mean. Every step feels naturally like where I'm supposed to be. I don't need the stars to align, I just feel calm inside. This feels right in a way I can't explain. Nothing loud, nothing bright, just steady, just the same. This feels right, and I don't need to know why. Some loves don't make you wonder, they just feel right. We talk slow, we listen well, leave no stories left to tell. You don't rush me to decide, you just walk right by my side. I've been wrong before, it's true, but this doesn't feel like proof. It feels like I can finally rest in something I don't second guess. No fear hiding underneath, just trust moving quietly. This feels right in a way I can't explain. Nothing loud, nothing bright, just steady, just the same. This feels right, and I don't need to know why. Some loves don't make you wonder, they just feel right. To you, not every answer needs to come before the feeling's true. This feels right, like coming home again. No finish line, no spotlight, just staying where I am. This feels right, and I don't need to fight. Love doesn't always ask for proof, sometimes it just feels right.